Good morning, students. Am I audible? Sendilwell, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Okay, okay. Why only few students have joined? Students, whether the screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the important questions, okay, of GATE coaching. So I'm selecting a few questions from repeated question papers. It's actually frequently asking questions. So the first question is from definite integral. All of you can take the notes bar, okay? So and just while teaching, you can get that notes. Finally, you will be taking a test, okay? So with these questions, out of these only, you are going to write the test. So all of you should take a notes. Roll number 8. Why you have raised your hand? Roll number 8. Do you want to tell anything?
தெரியாம கைப்பட்டுச்சு மேம்.
It's okay. So the first question is from definite integral. The value of the definite integral 0 to 1 x square minus 2x plus 3 into e power minus x dx is, the choices are given in the question itself, 3 plus 4e, 3 minus 4e, 3 plus 4 by e, and 3 minus 4 by e. So you already know the concept of highlight, okay? So this is actually the integral. More than one term are in product. So we have to assign one term as u and the remaining terms are dv. So as per the highlight, you already know this. No, I have taught you in class. I means inverse function, L means logarithmic function, A means algebraic function, T means trigonometry function, and E means exponential function. According to the order of priority, we have to assign our u term. Here actually algebraic term and exponential term is there. So algebraic comes before exponential. So we should assign u as our algebraic term. That is x square minus 2x plus 3 is the algebraic term here. So we have to assign that term as our u term. The remaining terms we just consider the dv term. That is e power minus x into dx. No, that is our dv term. Now we need to integrate this by using the Bernoulli's formula. Integral u dv equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2 minus etc. Here u dash, u double dash and all differentiation terms, v1, v2 etc. and all integration terms. So first we need to assign u, that is u is equal to the algebraic term x square minus 2x plus 3. And the remaining term we need to assign as dv. That is dv equal to e power minus x into dx. So we need to differentiate this u. We are differentiating u with respect to x. So what is differentiation of x square minus 2x plus 3 with respect to x? Can anyone tell me? Students are able to follow now? Can anyone tell me what is differentiation of x square minus 2x plus 3? Students, I'm asking you only. Yeah. Roll number 53. You have given the answer 2x minus 2. Very good. Next, u double dash differentiation of 2x minus 2 with respect to x is 2. Okay. Then we need to differentiate u double dash again with respect to s. So we are getting u triple dash, that is 0, because differentiation of constant is 0. Now from dv we are getting our v term. So we are integrating e power minus x with respect to x. So that is minus e power minus x. That is e power minus x divided by minus 1. So we are writing minus e power minus x. Okay. Next, again you need to integrate this v, that is minus e power minus x, can be integrated again with respect to x. You will be getting minus e power minus x by minus 1. That negative becomes positive. So e power minus x. Then next it is v2. So v2, again you will be getting minus e power minus x. Okay. So now we need to substitute these terms in our Bernoulli's formula. So your definite integral is actually 0 to 1, the question term. Okay. X square minus 2x x square minus 2x plus 3 into e power minus x into dx. This is only our u dv term, which is equal to, as per the Bernoulli formula, u into v. u is your first term. So x square minus 2x plus 3. This is your u term we have assigned. Okay. So into v. v is actually minus e power minus x. So we are writing minus e power minus x. So uv minus u dash v1. u dash is 2x minus 2. So 2x minus 2. u dash v1. v1 is e power minus x. So uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2. u double dash is 2. v2 is minus e power minus x. So you are writing minus e power minus x. Here the limits are given, no, that is actually 0 to 1. So the limits 0 to 1. Now we need to substitute the limit. You already know the concept, that is upper limit minus lower limit, no? So 1 minus 2. Instead of x, we are going to replace our upper limit as 1. 1 minus 2 plus 3. What is the answer of 1 minus 2 plus 3? So you are putting in chat box, right? Manoj Kumar, roll number 6. Why you have raised your hand, pa? Do you want to tell anything? You will be getting 2 into minus e power minus 1. So I am writing that minus 2 e power minus 1. Okay. Next, we are substituting x is 1 here. So 2 minus 2, it is 0. So second term get vanished. And move on to the third term. 2 into minus e power minus 1. So we are writing minus 2 e power minus 1. This is the substitution of the upper limit. Now we are going to substitute the lower limit. It is 0. So if you are substituting x is 0 here, you will be getting 3. Okay. Into e power 0. So e power 0, it is 1. So minus e power 0. That minus you combine with the constant 3. Then Next term, minus of minus, it becomes plus. Okay. So into 2. That is here negative sign is there, no? 2 into 0 minus 2. Okay. So you will be getting that plus 2. Then next, e power 0, it is 1. 2 into minus e power 0. So you are getting that minus 2. So which implies minus 4 e power minus 1. The next here it is actually minus minus plus 3. So this plus 2 and minus 2 get cancelled, no? So it becomes plus 3. So the answer is 3 minus 4. E power minus 1 can be written as 1 by e. Okay, so it becomes 4 by e. So you are having a choice, no? 3 minus 4 by e. This is the answer. Okay, this is the question from the definite integral. Similarly, we are going to discuss about the next problem, same definite integral type, but we are going to use one property to get that answer. Suppose it is actually simple form, algebraic and exponential term. Suppose trigonometric term is there in that integration, means we have to use some property to get that answer in a quick manner. Okay, so the second question becomes integral 0 to pi by 2. This is actually the trigonometry problem. 3 secant x. So all of you simultaneously, you can take that notes. We are going to write the test. Okay. So 3 secant x plus 4 cosecant x. Whole divided by secant x plus cosecant x into dx. So this is the question. Okay. The choices are given. It is 7 pi by 4, 7 by 2, and the C choice 5 pi by 4, and the last choice becomes 7 pi by 2. So we are going to find the solution for this one. So if trigonometry function is there, means you have to use this property, integral 0 to a f of x into dx. This is the short form to get the answer. Okay, integral 0 to a f of x into dx, that is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Here a is the limit, upper limit. Okay, this is the property we are going to use while trigonometric function is there inside the integral. Okay, now first you consider some limit L. Okay, we are assigning some L equal to the first term, integral 0 to f of x dx. No, that is whatever given in the question. You just write integral 0 to pi by 2. Here a is pi by 2 given in the question. Then the function f of x is actually the trigonometry function. Whatever the question it is there, you have to write 3 secant x plus 4 cosecant x divided by secant x plus cosecant x. Okay. Next, the second property, the right hand side term, again you should assign L as that term. So here you have to replace that x as a minus x, and that is only the given property. Here we need to replace x as pi by 2 minus x, because in this question a is pi by 2. Okay. So the next step becomes, again you are assigning L is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 3 into secant pi by 2 minus x, okay, as per the property. Plus 4 cosecant pi by 2 minus x. Whole divided by the denominator also, secant pi by 2 minus x. Okay, what is secant of 90 minus theta? Can anyone tell me? Secant of 90 minus theta and cosecant of 90 minus theta. What is the answer you are getting? Students, I am asking you or Lima, you are all listening, no? Tell me what is secant of 90 minus theta? So nobody knows. Secant of 90 minus theta is cosecant theta. Similarly, cosecant of 90 minus theta is secant theta. Okay, similarly, cosecant 90 minus theta that is secant theta. So as per the formula, we are going to replace the terms now. Integral 0 to pi by 2 3 cosecant theta x, here actually x, okay. So 3 cosecant x, because secant pi by 2 minus x becomes cosecant x, plus 4 secant x, because cosecant pi by 2 minus x is secant x, okay. 4 secant x divided by secant of pi by 2 minus x is cosecant x, plus cosecant pi by 2 minus x is secant x, into dx. So here also you can put into dx. Okay, which is equal to, now we are adding both the terms. Okay, so the left hand side we are adding both the L's, L plus L. So what is our first term? It becomes 0 to pi by 2, whatever the term which is given in the question, no, that you are just write that same term. So that is our first L. So 0 to pi by 2 3 cosecant x. This is actually the question term, whatever given in the question. That is only the left hand side of our property. So 3 cosecant x plus 4 secant x. Sorry, 3 secant x. That is only the given question. Three secant x plus 4 cosecant x divided by secant x plus cosecant x. Into dx, plus we are adding the next term, next L, that is 0 to pi by 2, this term. 3 cosecant x plus 4 secant x divided by secant x plus cosecant x. Cosecant x plus secant x can also be written as secant x plus cosecant x. No. Now you can see the both the right hand side terms. The integral limits are same. Integral 0 to pi by 2. Then the denominator is also same. So if the denominator is same, we can add the numerators. As per that property rule, we are just adding the numerators now. So left hand side it becomes 2L, because L plus L it is 2L, integral 0 to pi by 2. The denominator is common, no, secant x plus cosecant x. You can see the numerator part. First term it is 3 secant x plus 4 cosecant x. The next term becomes 3 cosecant x plus 4 secant x. So if we are taking that secant x term common, you will be getting 3 plus 4 inside the bracket. If you are taking cosecant x as a common term, then you will be getting 3 plus 4. Okay. So you will be getting that 7 as a constant term. So you are getting that. I am writing 3 into, for your better understanding, 3 into cosecant x plus secant x. So I am writing as secant x plus cosecant x for our convenient. Next, you are taking 4 outside. So you will be getting 4 into same secant x plus cosecant x. Okay, whole thing into dx. Now you can see from the first and second term, secant x plus cosecant x is common. So we are taking that secant x plus cosecant x as a common term. So integral 0 to pi by 2 secant x plus cosecant x If you are taking that secant x plus cosecant x as a common term, inside the bracket we will be getting 3 plus 4. Okay, whole divided by the denominator, it becomes as it is secant x plus cosecant x. Into dx. So this secant x plus cosecant x get cancelled. So inside the integral you will be getting 0 to 7 by pi by 2, 7 into dx. So you are getting that 7 into integral of dx is x with limit 0 to pi by 2. So it becomes 7 into, if you are substituting the upper limit to the variable x, you are getting pi by 2. Okay, 7 into pi by 2. But you can see the left hand side, 2L equal to this. But L is equal to, because L is our only question term. Okay, so 7 into pi by 4. You just brought this 2 to the right hand side. So it becomes 7 pi by 4. This is the answer. So I hope all of you are able to follow. Do you have any doubts? So in the definite integral, suppose inside the integration you are getting the trigonometry function, means you have to apply this property, that is integral 0 to a f of x into dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So the choice is A. Okay, that is the correct choice. Shall we move on to the next problem? You copied it, no? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the next question is from Laplace transform. Okay, I'm just teaching you most important questions only. Okay, these are all frequently asking questions. So the question is, the third question is from Laplace transform. The Laplace transform of the function, the Laplace transform of the function f of t equal to t square into sine 3t. T square into sine 3t, where t greater than 0, where t greater than 0 is dash. Okay, the choices they have given, the choices are very big, so I'm just reading out. Finally we will find out the answer. S square minus 2s plus 9 by s square plus 9 the whole square, this is the first choice. Similarly 18 into s square minus 3 by s square plus 9 the whole square, this is the B choice. And the C choice is minus of s square minus 2s plus 9 by s square plus 9 the whole cube. The D choice is 6 into s square minus 2s plus 9 divided by s square plus 9 the whole cube. Now we are going to find the solution for this one. So here also we are using the property of Laplace transform. So the Laplace of t square into f of t. This is the property. This is actually called the differentiation property. Okay, Laplace of t square into f of t can be written as d square by ds square. Here t alone comes means you have to use minus d by ds. Okay, t square means minus 1 the whole square into d square by ds square. Suppose t cube comes means minus 1 the whole cube into d cube by ds cube. This is the property. Okay, so here t square is there, so minus 1 the whole square, it becomes positive, so you no need to write the term d square by ds square into Laplace of f of t. The first year you have studied the Laplace transform. Okay, so now we are writing the given question. Laplace of whatever the term given in the question, you just write t square into sine 3t. Here the function of t, f of t is sine 3t. So as per the property, t square can be written as d square by ds square into Laplace of f of t can be written as sine 3t. Okay, but Laplace transform of sine 3t, do you know? Anybody know the answer, pa? What is Laplace of sine 80? Do you remember the properties? You studied already actually. What is Laplace of sine 80? Anyone? You studied already, know Laplace of cos 80, Laplace of sine 80 and all. A by s square plus a square. This is the result of Laplace of sine 80. Okay, so Laplace of sine 3t means three by s square plus 9. Okay, now d square by ds square means you have to differentiate twice with respect to the variable s. Okay, so for our convenience, we are splitting the term d square by ds square as d by ds into d by ds. Okay, because we have to differentiate step by step into 3 by s square plus 9. First, we are going to differentiate 3 by s square plus 9 with respect to s. How we are differentiating this term? What is differentiation of 3 by s square plus 9? This is direct differentiation only. If you want to differentiate the variable, okay, whatever the variable we are going to differentiate, that variable will appear in both numerator and denominator, then only we can apply u by v method. Okay, for the differentiation, numerator by denominator term is there, means you have to apply that u by v method. But which variable we are going to differentiate, that variable will appear in numerator and denominator, then only we can apply the u by v method. Here the numerator only constant. So you just recall the formula d by dx of 1 by x. What is d by dx of 1 by x? Do you remember that formula? Minus 1 by x square, okay, into differentiation of the denominator x with respect to x, that is 1. So the formula of d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square into 1. Okay, so here also we are applying the same formula. 3 by s square plus 9 means minus 3 by s square plus 9 the whole square into differentiation of s square plus 9 with respect to s. Students are able to follow? Students are able to follow, or do you want to repeat the step? Any one of you are able to follow? You want to repeat? Okay. So listen, first Laplace transform of f of t is t square sine 3t. It is given. Find the Laplace transform of the function t square sine 3t. So you are applying the property Laplace of t square into f of t means it's actually d square by ds square into Laplace of f of t. This is the property. Here in the place of f of t, we are having sine 3t. So Laplace of t square sine 3t can be written as d square by ds square into Laplace of sine 3t. But Laplace of sine at is a by s square plus a square. That is a result of Laplace transform we studied, okay, already. So we are applying that result. Here in the place of a, we are having 3. So we have just replaced 3 by s square plus 9. Now d square by ds square means it is a differentiation twice with respect to the variable s. So we can split the term d by ds into d by ds. First, we focus on the first derivative. We are finding the first derivative by applying the formula d by dx of 1 by x. D by dx of 1 by x means it is minus 1 by x square into differentiation of the denominator term with respect to the variable x, that is 1. Okay, the same concept we are applying here. 3 by s square plus 9 can be differentiated with respect to the variable s. So you will be getting that. I'm just writing the term minus 3 by this is actually the first derivative we found. Okay, minus 3 by s square plus 9 the whole square into, we are differentiating the denominator, that is denominator is s square plus 9 with respect to the variable s. Okay, that is 2s. Differentiation of s square plus 9 with respect to the variable s is 2s. That can be written in product. So into 2s. Okay, is it clear now? So now we combine the numerator term d by ds of minus 6s minus 6s by s square plus 9 the whole square. Okay, we completed only the first derivative. Now we focus on the second, okay, derivative. Here the variable s is appears both numerator and denominator. That means you have to apply the u by v method for differentiation. Okay, what is differentiation of u by v? You know the formula u dash v minus u v dash excuse me, divided by v square. Okay, this is the formula. So now we are just apply this formula u dash. U dash means the differentiation of the numerator term minus 6, okay, into v. s square plus 9 the whole square minus u v dash. U is minus 6s into v dash. Differentiation of s square plus 9 the whole square. What is the term? 2 into s square plus 9 into differentiation of the denominator term without power, that is 2s. This is the full differentiation. Whole divided by s square plus 9 whole power 4. Okay, that is v square term. Now you can take this s square plus 9 outside the term, because the first term also s square plus 9 is there. The second term also s square plus 9 is there. So we can take 1 s square plus 9 as a common term from the numerator. So s square plus 9 into minus 6 into s square plus 9, because in the first term s square plus 9 the whole square is there. We have taken only s square plus 9 as one term, single term. So one more term in the numerator, s square plus 9 minus minus becomes plus. Okay, so plus 6 into 2 into 2. Okay, so 6 into 2 12, 12 into 2 24, 24 s square. The denominator term s square plus 9 whole power 4. So one of this term get cancelled. Okay, you can expand this term, minus 6s square plus 24s square minus t4. Okay, we have to simplify this. If you are taking that minus 6 outside, you will be getting s square minus 4s square plus 9. Okay, that can be written as s square minus 3. Okay, one second, I'm writing the term, which is equal to minus 6. If you are taking that minus 6 outside, you will be getting s square minus 4s square plus 9 divided by the denominator s square plus 9 the whole cube. So which is equal to s square minus 4x square becomes minus 3s square. Okay, minus 3s square plus 3. Outside one minus 6 is there. So you are taking that 3 outside. So finally you will be getting plus 18. If you are taking minus 3 outside, you will be getting plus. So 18 into s square minus 3 divided by s square plus 9 the whole cube. So this is the solution of Laplace transform. This choice have given in the question. You have to select this. Okay. So I hope all of you are able to follow this. Students are able to follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next question is from vector calculus. Okay. So the fourth problem is from vector calculus. The work done by the force. So all of you can copy the question. The work done So the work done by the force. Force, it is given as F vector, that is equal to 2xy into I vector, 2xy into I vector. All of you can copy the question, plus y square into j vector, y square into j vector, plus z into k vector. Z into k vector in moving a particle over the circular path. Over the circular path, the circular path is given in the question, x square plus y square equal to 9. So I am repeating the question. The work done by the force F vector equal to 2xy into I vector plus y square into j vector plus z into k vector in moving a particle over the circular path, x square plus y square equal to 9 and z equal to 0. From the point is given 3, 0, 0. So 3, 0, 0. This is the starting point to the end point 0, 3, 0. Okay, is dash. The choices are given in the question, 17, minus 12, minus 9, 6. Okay. Now we just discussing the solution for this one. So work done by the force is the formula we are having, integral over C F bar into dr bar. This is the formula of work done by the force. Okay, just note down the formula. Work done by the force is equal to integral over C F bar into dr bar. C is the circular path. Okay. Here R bar is there. No, we have to define R bar. That is the position vector. R bar is called the position vector. It always defined as x into I vector plus y into j vector plus z into k vector. This is called a position vector. Why we are defining this means, in the formula we are having dr bar. If we are finding the position vector, then only we can differentiate, because dr bar is the derivative term. We need to find the derivative of the position vector. So dr bar equal to dx into I vector. Each variable can be differentiated with respect to the position. Okay, so dx into I vector plus dy into j vector plus dz into k vector. Okay, so work done by the force is the formula integral over C F bar dr bar. F bar is given in the question, but we have to find out dr bar. For that one, we need to define the position vector R bar, that is xi plus yj plus zk. Then we are finding the differential derivative for that position vector, that is dr bar equal to dx into I vector plus dy into j vector plus dz into k vector. Now we need to apply these terms in the formula. So integral over C F bar into dr bar equal to F bar is given in the question. Okay, so integral over C, F bar can be written as 2xy into I vector. 2xy into I vector plus y square into j vector plus z into k vector into dr bar. Okay, that is dx into I vector. So you know how to multiply the vectors. Okay, I dot I, j dot j, k dot k, the dot product. No, the same procedure we are going to apply here also. So dy into j vector plus dz into k vector. The dr vector can be replaced. Now we need to apply the dot product, that is I dot I, j dot j, k dot k. So that is integral over C 2xy into dx plus j dot j, that is y square into dy plus k dot k z into dz. Okay, so we cannot integrate this because this is a circular plot limits. So we need to change that xyz into a parametric form. Okay, so convert this into a parametric form to find that finite value as a solution. Okay, the choice they have given only finite value. Okay, so for getting a finite value we need to convert the variable x y z into a parametric form. General formula is a cos theta b sin theta. X is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b sin theta. In the question itself they have given z is 0, but according to your circular path, actually a is the radius mark here. R x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, but here x square plus y square equal to 9 it is given. No, from 9 the radius we can get it as 3, so you have to convert that term, and here instead of theta we are just using that limit as t in terms of t or theta, whatever it may be you have to use. So you will be getting 3 cos theta and y is equal to 3 sin theta. This is the parametric form of the circular path, and z equal to 0, which is given in the question. Okay, now we need to find out the limit. Okay, theta varies from, this is actually the circular path, so theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. These are all the basic things you have to remember. Okay, now after converting into a parametric form, you will be getting integral the limit 0 to pi by 2. Okay, 2 into xy into dx it is given. No, so from this thing we need to find this dx. So dx equal to minus 3 sin theta, because differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. So you are getting that minus 3 sin theta into d theta. Okay, similarly dy. Okay, dy is 3 cos theta into d theta. D is at it is 0. Okay, so I am writing dy here. Dy equal to 3 into cos theta, because differentiation of the sin theta is cos theta, into d theta. Now you have to replace all these terms. Okay, so after replacing that you will be getting 2 into 3 into cos theta into sin theta actually into 3. One more 3 will come. I am just writing in front of the term. Okay, into minus 3, that is dx is there. No, minus 3 sin theta into d theta. plus nine sine square theta, the second term. Y square dy is there, no? So 9 sine square theta into dy. dy is 3 cos theta into d theta. So 3 cos theta into d theta. So which is equal to, we are taking the negative sign outside the integral. Here one negative sign is there, no? So integral 0 to pi by 2, 27, all the constants can be multiplied, okay? 27 sine square theta into cos theta into d theta. So if you are integrating this term, you will be getting sine square theta divided by 3 with minus 27, okay? So which is equal to minus 27 sine square theta divided by 3. With limit 0 to pi by 2. Which is equal to so the answer is minus 9. Option C that you have to select. So here actually you should not consider that cos theta term, because in the limit it is 0 to pi by 2 interval is there, no? So in that interval cos pi by 2, okay? Cos pi by 2 is 0. So you consider only sine square theta term. And otherwise you'll be having the formula sine square sine to the power n theta into cos theta with limit 0 to pi by 2, okay? One formula is there, that is actually you are having that sine square, that is sine power n theta divided by n plus 1. That formula only we have applied. Sine square theta divided by 2 plus 1, so sine square theta by 3. Okay, so this is the formula. Next problem, we are going to find the rank. Next problem, we are discussing from matrix. So we are finding the rank for the matrix. Suppose the order of the matrix is too high. It is a 4 by 4 matrix or 5 by 5 matrix, etc. Means it is difficult to find out the rank. For that type of problems, you convert that matrix into a row echelon form. Do you know what is row echelon form? You studied matrices already, know? Students, do you know row echelon form? So we completed that fourth problem. We are going to discuss about the fifth problem. Okay. Find the rank of the matrix. Okay. Find the rank. Matrix P. Okay. 1, 2, 4, minus 3. 2, minus 3, 5, minus 4. Then 4, 1, 13, minus 10. Next, 3, minus 8, 6, minus 5. This is a 4 by 4 matrix. Okay. So this is the rank of the we need to find the rank of the matrix. So what are the rank? It is given as 1, the D choice it is 4. First, you have to reduce the matrix to a row echelon form. So row echelon form means we have to make the rows to be 0. Okay, by using only the row operations. That is, you have to select the row 2, then you can subtract from row 1. Or you can select row 3, you can subtract it from row 1. Or you can select row 4, you can subtract it from row 2 or row 3. What are the possible ways you have to? Okay, so you should make the number of rows to be 0 possibly. Then you have to find that the number of non-zero rows in the row echelon form. Okay, that is our rank. If any number of non-zero rows in the row echelon form, that is calculated, or that is considered as the rank of the given matrix. Okay, so first we need to find out the rank by using only the row operations. Here row 2 is there, no, so you just use this row 2 operation, that is R2 goes to R2 minus 2 R1. Then second row, first term to be 0. 2 minus of 1 into 2. 2 minus 2, it is 0. Similarly, you make it as a second term, R3. Row 3, the first entry, we need to make it as 0. So R3 goes to R3 minus 4 R1. Next, R4 goes to, that is row 4. We are making the row operation. R4, excuse me, minus 2R2. No, R4 goes to R4 minus 3R1. Okay. So if you are applying all these operations, your reduced form P matrix is equivalent to 1, 0, 0, 0. Next 2, R2 minus 2R1. So minus 3 minus 2 into 2. So it becomes minus 3 minus 4. So minus 7. Next 1 minus 2 into this. Okay. So it becomes minus 7. Next becomes minus 14. Okay, you can do it simultaneously. It's very simple only. You are applying only the operations. Next 4 minus 3 minus 3 minus 6. Next to the last column, it is minus 3, 2, 2, 4. Okay, you can see the second row and third row. Both are same, no? So if you are subtracting row 3 from row 2, you will be getting the third row becomes 0 in the third row operation. Similarly, you can see that row 4, 3 minus 8, 6 minus 5 is there. You can see row 2. You can see here 0 minus 14 minus 6, 4 is there. Second row 0 minus 7 minus 3, 2 is there. If you multiply second row by 2, you will be getting minus 14, minus 6 and 4. Then you can subtract both, the fourth row becomes 0. Okay, so you just apply the operations for row 3. R3 minus R2. Next in row 4, R4 minus 2R2. So your operation becomes so row echelon form means we need to make the number of rows to be 0 possibly by using only the row operations. Okay, so you keep it in mind. So 0 minus 7 minus 3 2. The first two rows remains the same. Okay, so we should not use any row operation. Okay, further to make the remaining rows to be 0, so we just stop that row echelon procedure. Now you can see that how many rows are there in non-zero terms. Okay, here 2 rows are there, first row and second row, so the rank is 2. So the rank so the rank of P equal to the number of non-zero rows. This is the formula, you just write the number of non-zero rows in row echelon form. Okay, so the number of rows in the row echelon form is non-zero rows in the row echelon form is 2 here. So the rank is 2. So you can select the option B. It is 2. So I hope all of you are following this, right? Do you have any doubts in this one? Students, I'm asking you only, do you have any doubts? Are all able to follow? Any one of you can respond, ma? Are able to follow? No doubts. Okay. So the next, the next question is if the characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. 1 second. the characteristic equation, all of you can copy the question, the characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix the characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix A is, the characteristic equation is given in the question, lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 1, which is equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. Then the trace and determinant of A respectively are. They asked to find the trace What is the trace formula? Anybody knows that? Trace and the determinant. Of the matrix A. The trace and determinant of the matrix A of A are given in the question. So the characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix A is lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 1 equal to 0. Then the trace and the determinant of A respectively are A choice, it is minus 1 and 4. A choice, it is minus 1. That means trace is minus 1 and the determinant of A is 4. Okay. Then B choice, 1 and minus 4. And choice C, it is 4 and 1. And D choice, it is 4 and minus 1. Okay, it's very simple only. First, you need to consider the two eigenvalues. Okay, we need to consider the eigenvalues are lambda 1 and lambda 2. Because it is a 2 by 2 matrix, so two eigenvalues are there, lambda 1 and lambda 2. First, we need to find the trace. Trace of A means sum of eigenvalues. This is the formula. Okay, you just remember that formula. Trace of the matrix means we need to add the eigenvalues of a particular matrix. So here trace of A they asked to find. So that means sum of eigenvalues. So sum of eigenvalues, it is lambda 1 plus lambda 2. Here actually we are using the characteristic equation. Okay, what is the general equation of 2 by 2 matrix is actually A square A square some quadratic equation in terms of x. Okay, the general form of the quadratic equation in terms of x means we are writing x square minus of a plus b. Actually here it is plus a plus b into x plus ab constant. Okay, which is equal to 0. So the sum of the eigenvalues means you have to equate this. Okay. Okay. Here actually minus only will come in the formula. So lambda 1 plus lambda 2, you can see the characteristic equation. lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 1. Here actually minus 4 is given. So minus of minus 4. That is the sum of eigenvalues. Okay. So lambda plus lambda 2 can be written as minus of minus 4. Because of this negative sign in the formula. Okay. So the answer is plus 4. So trace of A is plus 4. Next, determinant. Determinant is product of two eigenvalues. Okay. You want to find the determinant of a particular matrix. The formula is the product of two eigenvalues. Write the formula. Determinant of A equal to product of eigenvalues. Okay, the product of eigenvalue is lambda 1 into lambda 2. Here actually we have to compare this 1 plus 1. Okay, so lambda 1 into lambda 2 is the answer is plus 1. Therefore, the determinant is 1. So the answer choice is the trace is 4. The determinant is 1. So C choice 4 and 1. So trace of the matrix means you need to apply the formula sum of eigenvalues. Here actually characteristic equation is given. We don't know the eigenvalues. Okay. So we compare the characteristic equations with the general equation format. So general equation of quadratic equation is sum of the sum of the roots and product of roots. That formula we have to find out the roots. No, we are using that formula to find out the roots. So we are using that concept to get that sum of eigenvalues is minus of minus 4 because of the formula. Similarly, the product of eigenvalue, we compare that term with your given characteristic equation. So that is 1 here, which is given 1 here. So lambda 1 into lambda 2 is 1. That is the determinant. So the correct choice is 4 and 1. So I hope all of you are able to follow, right? Students are able to. Students, am I audible now? Students, some network issue it seems. Am I audible now? Roll number 20. Roll number 20. Am I audible now? Students, any one of you can.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, pa, okay. So we completed that problem, right? Have you listened? That's a trace and determinant problem. Students are able to follow that one. We completed the trace and determinant, right? The characteristic equation of a 2 by 2 matrix is given. They asked to find the trace and determinant. We just use the formula. Trace means sum of the eigenvalues. Okay. Determinant of A means it's a product of eigenvalues. The next problem from probability. Okay, you can copy the question. The question is very big like. Okay. So an earn, all of you can copy the question. An earn A contains 6 white balls. So this problem is from probability. 6 white balls and 7 black balls. And urn B contains 8 white balls and 6 black balls. A person draws a ball at random. A person draws a ball at random from one of the two urns. From one of the two urns. It turns out to be black. Students, am I audible now? Students, am I audible now?
Audible, ma'am.
Yeah, some network issue, okay? The call is some network issue. So I lost the connection, it seems. Whether the screen is visible now? Students, screen is visible?
Visible, ma'am.
Okay, so the C option, it is 39 by 88. So I'm just repeat the question. An urn contains 6 white balls and 7 black balls. An urn B contains 8 white balls and 6 black balls. A person draws a ball at random from one of the two urns. It turns out to be black. What is the probability that the ball was drawn from urn A? That is the question. So the choices are given as A, it is 7 by 14, B, 80 by 40 by 88, and C, it is 39 by 88, and D option, none of the above. So probability of selecting urn A. So two urns are there. So probability of selecting any one of the urn. Okay, that is probability of selecting urn A is P of A is 1 by 2 because totally two urns are there. One of that can be selected at random now. So this is A means it is urn A. Then probability of selecting urn B, that is P of B. Okay, that is also 1 by 2 because out of two urns, one will be selected. So 1 by 2. Next, probability of drawing a black ball that you consider as E event. Okay, so in the question they asked to find that what is that ball to be turned to be black. No, that is a question. So probability of drawing a black ball, we consider that as event E. So you just write probability of drawing a black ball. So drawing a black ball you consider as event E. Just consider this as event E. Now we have to select a black ball from urn A. So P of E. Event E means it is a black ball. We are drawing a black ball from urn A. We are selecting a ball from urn A that turned to be a black. That is called P of E by A. So how many black balls are there in urn A? 7 black balls are there. So 7C1. We are taking only one ball. Okay. So 7C1. Then total number of balls in urn A. Totally 6 white balls and 7 black balls are there in urn A. So it becomes 13. So 13C1. So we are selecting one ball from urn A and that turned to be a black ball. So that is called a P of E by A, which is equal to 7C1 by 13C1. So 7 by 13. In a similar case, we are going to do it for urn B also. Okay. So P of E divided by B. That is, we are selecting one ball from urn B that turned to be a black ball. Okay, that probability can be considered as P of E by B. So here in urn B, how many black balls are there? 6 black balls are there. So you are just writing 6C1. So what are the total balls in urn B? It is 14. So 14C1. Okay, which is equal to 6 by 14. So 3 by 7. Now, probability of selecting a black ball. Okay, that is a probability of selecting a black ball. Selecting a black ball is only that event E. So, which is equal to P of A. This is actually from earn A. Okay, so P of A into P of E by A. This is the formula. So, P of E by A. E given A plus P of B into P of E given B. So which is equal to 1 by 2 because P of A is 1 by 2 into 7 by 13 plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 7. So if you are taking that 1 by 2 outside, 7 by 13 plus 3 by 7. So now we need to find that required probability. So required probability is actually from earn A. It's turned to be earn A. Okay. So required probability, we are selecting a ball from earn A. That probability only they are asking. So that is equal to P of A into P of E given A whole divided by same thing P of A into P of A given A, P of E given A plus P of B into P of E given B. The denominator P of E given B. So 1 by 2 into 7 by 13 whole divided by 1 by 2 into 7 by 13 plus 3 by 7. So this 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 get cancelled, no? So after simplifying this, okay, you will be getting that 49 by 88. So you have to use the calculator for simplification and check the answer. 7 by 13 divided by 7 by 13 plus 3 by 7. The denominator you have to take cross multiplication or you can take LCM for simplifying this. So the correct answer is this one, 49. Here actually 40 I have written, no, it's 49. Okay, 49 by 18. That is B choice. Is it okay, students? Are you able to follow? Students are able to follow, ma? Students are able to follow. Any one of you can respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so with this problem, we just wind up the session. Okay, so we will continue the next question, same like important questions only. So I'm just referring all the GATE previous year question papers. I'm selecting only the frequently asked questions. Okay, so you can go through these problems to write your exam. Definitely, you'll be getting a same type of problems. Okay, in your exam too. Okay, thank you, students. You can leave the meeting now. Thank you.